Hi, everybody. Today I'm going to be talking about the Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. Now, I have been following this series for a long time, ever since it started airing, and I am so fascinated by it. For one, okay, they have this property in Utah. This Brandon Fugel owns it. And then before he owned it, the Bigelow era owned it and was doing government experiments on it. Well, before that, the Shermans owned it. And they got scared of the ranch. They moved out. But anyway, they're doing like a lot of experiments because there is supposed to be um, a lot of UFOs and UAPs on this property. And there's like so much of the property. And then they have been doing like they shoot up rockets through this triangle area, and then they do experiments with the mesa because apparently, people throughout all these decades have been uh, experiencing, like seeing UFOs come out of the mesa. And so they were warned never to dig on the property or bad things would happen. Well, some bad things have happened to people. They've gotten radiation poisoning on this property, and people have gotten sick on this property and everything. So they're spending like millions of dollars um, experimenting on this property. But um, they had this idea of digging like a hole through the mesa and seeing what is in it. They hired this guy. He had like 500 foot of pipeline. He could run through the mesa, and then once was doing it, he said that his pipeline was going up around an object, and it was dome shaped. So that's what they have found out also. And so I guess they're trying to figure out what is inside the mesa. And they also think that there's wormholes that are opening up and into other dimensions, and things are coming through those wormholes. That's what they think. I mean, I think I would be scared to step on the property myself because of all these things going on. People getting sick when they step on the property, and uh, but I want to know what is inside that mesa, because when they were digging that hole, go through the mesa, material was coming back out, and it was a type of material that you would use up on space rockets and stuff. So it wasn't common at all. And so I'm still trying to figure out, you know, why can't they dig the mesa up and find this dome object, find what they're looking for? because apparently the government did all this experimenting, and they classified it. So these guys don't know what the government has um, did on this property, you know. So they have to do their own experiments and find out their own stuff because the government's not saying anything. But, I want to know what's inside the mesa. What is dome shaped, you know, and I'm just interested to see, I want them to just dig up the mesa, find the dome object, figure out why there's portals opening up. Why do we got people from other dimensions coming through there, visiting that land? Why is that land so important? You know, why are these, are they uh, coming in to kill these cattles? What are these people from this other dimension doing here? So that is my question. I'm waiting for them to open up the mesa because I really want to know. I mean, every time I watch something on the TV or watch their specific YouTube channel that they have, it's enticing, it's very interesting. I like all that type of stuff, and I've just been so hooked on this Secret of Skinwalker Ranch. Everybody wants to know what's inside that mesa. Why is, I want to know what that dome object is. That's really what I want to know. But, a lot of people could be wanting to know other things about what's on that property. But yeah, I've been following that a lot. I follow a lot of shows. I jump around to different stuff. I love Oak Island as well. I love Ancient Aliens, all the Housewives I watch. I bounce around to different shows. So you'll be hearing a lot from me on different things. Just thought I would share about that show that I watch and that I'm absolutely fascinated by that show. I mean, it's one of my favorites besides Oak Island, and I've seen a lot of memes about Oak Island. But right now, this is Skinwalker Ranch time for me. If I find out more, I will come tell y'all. But so far, we're not really knowing nothing. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.